Okay, we're back with more Final Fantasy V. So, last time, we got the Fire Crystal. We got through the Library of Ancients. We did a bunch of cool stuff, and I said last time, before we signed off for the day, that I was going to be doing a little grinding in between sessions so that you don't have to sit here and watch me grind forever. And that is exactly what I did. So, let's start things up. Before we really get started, I want to remind everybody who's watching, and I'll probably say it again in a couple minutes if I get more viewers filing in, but I want to remind everybody who's watching that this is raising money. If you look above my head here, that this is Asuna for Corona, which is a fundraising campaign for Doctors Without Borders, specifically helping fight COVID-19, the coronavirus. So if you go to the download, or the donate link rather, right above my head there, that says forjobfiesta.com/corona, you can go there, you can donate. When you get the PayPal receipt confirmation thing from them, if you email, again, right here above my head, if you email that donation confirmation to our show account for gilmoreballz@gmail.com, we will match your donation out of our pocket, and it will count toward the Gohan and Rory Fund, which we use to fund bonus content. Again, if you go way above to the top, your top left of your screen, you can see that so far, just doing Asuna for Corona, I've raised $145. Once we hit 225, so $80, you will see this way. On my right here, our current goal is we're already planning on doing a bonus episode where we watch probably Broly Second Coming. If we hit that 225 goal in the next couple weeks here, then we will change it so that it is a Broly double feature movie. We will watch Broly Second Coming and Bio Broly back to back. So it will be a double feature of Broly-based mediocrity. So that is the current goal at the moment. If we can break that $80, then I gotta come up with a new goal. But it probably won't be bonus content for the podcast, or at least new bonus content for the podcast, because that'll mess with our episode numbering, and I want the final episode to be number 200, so there. So, all of that said, let's jump back into it. Oh, that's the sound of my childhood right there. I played a lot of Game Boy Advance when I was a kid. A lot. Golden Sun, Sonic Advance. I played an irresponsible amount of Sonic Advance. I actually never had the GBA versions of 5 and 6. But I played a lot of Final Fantasy 1 on the Dawn of Souls. I'm trying to think what else. Those were kind of the big ones. And Chain of Memories, of course, because I'm a Kingdom Hearts weeb. So yeah, you all can see I'm almost level 30 now. I did a fair amount of grinding. I wish I had noted what my level was. I guess we can go back and look at the old video and note what my level was at the end of the last run. But I think I was less than level 20. I gained a good 15 levels. It's actually surprisingly easy. I mean, you saw what I showed at the end of the last thing what I was doing, that I was running and just clearing those black flames, and you can rake in a surprising amount of XP, especially with emulator speed up. I can speed up to like 800% if I hold the X button here on my Xbox gamepad. So, yeah, okay, whatever, it's technically cheating, but who cares? I'm an adult, and I can decide how much I want to value my time. Yeah. So, now, we're gonna move forward with the story. We got a journey way over here. This is one of those fun things that a lot of old JRPGs did, and would be considered a bad move now. Where, especially old Final Fantasies and like Dragon Quests, they love to just be like, hey, by the way, you have a new form of transport, so go figure out where it is that you can go now that you couldn't go before. Like, just figure it out, nerd. Summon a couple Ifrits here. That should do it. I'm going to be very, very MP dependent on this run. So I'm gonna have to load up on ethers. until I get the Earth Crystal, and I'll get some semi-reliable physical damage. Especially for this middle part of the game here. I'm gonna live and die by how many ethers I have. So that's gonna be a thing I'm gonna need to figure out. Alright, we go through here. Oh hey, a new town. The town of Crescent. Oh no, a quake. Yeah, the ship that I literally just got. Like, I got it at the end of the fire dungeon. I did one dungeon with this ship, immediately gets lost in a whirlpool. 5 more so than any of the other Final Fantasies really just, like, loves to give you 10 million different forms of transport that you use for, like, 2 seconds. Because the dragon I also only really had for a little bit. That's just how they decided to gate off the world map. Okay. I'm also filthy rich from all that grinding, so let me get 4 of these Sage's surpluses. Did I see right? Yeah, it also prevents silence. Okay, so my whole party can't be silenced now. That's great. Oh, I'm going to make a vain look here if there's any, anything here. Yeah, no, that's all fire crystal. For the 2 crystal shards I'm about to get. New magic. New white magic. Yeah, aura spell. No, it's all black magic here. Okay. I'm trying to think what else I used to play on, like, the GBA. I know I played a shitload of GBA, but I can't remember now what all I actually played. I played, I also played a lot of DS, a lot of Tetris DS. A lot of Tetris DS. Lot of Tetris DS. I can't stress enough how much Tetris DS I played in high school. It was a lot. Yay, Bard song that I can't actually use. Yes, Emily says in chat, Tetris DS is the best version of Tetris. I agree. I think it's generally accepted. My understanding is the general consensus is Tetris DS is kind of the best, or at least at the time was, kind of the best version of Tetris. Yeah, I played an absolute shitload of it. I got really into Tetris in high school to the point where it kind of just became a zen thing for me. Far more often, I would just get bored and purposely tank my run than I would actually fill the screen. I would just get into it. I really cannot stress enough how absurd the amount of time I spent on Tetris was. And so I got to the point where I maxed out the lines, because the lines maxed out at 999. So I maxed out the lines. And then I also maxed out the level, where, like, your level goes up every 10 lines. Catch this fucking chocobo. There we go. Sometimes it's a pain in the ass. Sometimes you catch him right away. Yeah, so now I have this guy. So I maxed out the lines in the level. And so it maxed out at 999. So you carry the decimal. That's 10,000 lines. So I genuinely don't know what my high score of lines wise is in Tetris. My next goal that I never was able to do was to max out the score, which I think the score maxed out at like 10 billion, I think. And I remember I got about halfway there one time, and it was like legit. Playing, pause, close the DS, plug it in, leave it, come back the next day, open, keep playing, right? And I had a game of Tetris that went for like 2 weeks. And then I got cocky and like tried to like watch TV and play Tetris, and like I multitasked a little bit too much. And you know, once you are at that level of Tetris, right, getting distracted and screwing up once, you're just done. And so I got about halfway through and I lost, and I I was deeply demoralized by the experience, because when you're like 16, that's a deeply demoralizing experience. And I kind of just stopped playing Tetris after that. I was just like, I can't do that again. I can't. And I kind of haven't really played Tetris. Like, I've played Tetris a little bit, but I kind of haven't played Tetris since. So yeah, that's my story about Tetris. Oh, the sound doesn't. Hold on. The sound's not doing the thing that I wanted to. Whatever. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so there's a bunch of shit I can get to now that I have this flying chocobo, so I'm just gonna shamelessly look at a world map here on the internet to remind myself where everything is. Okay, so I believe now I can get to, yeah, if I go north, actually I think it's faster to go south. I believe now I can get to, I think it's called Rix in this translation. Yeah, because I can fly over mountains now. Let's see, that's the wind. That's the wind shrine. I'm going here. Here we go. Here's where I'm going. Yay, Bart's is back. Yeah, this is Bart's hometown. Yeah, Bart's hometown, the village of Licks. Yes, it's the village of Licks. Thankfully, his hometown isn't called Licks in the same translation where his name is localized as Butts, because then he'd be Butts from the town of Licks, possibly referred to as Licks' Butts. Thankfully, we didn't get that. But yeah, no, I'm from the town of Licks. That's, okay, So we get a little flashback here, little baby Barts. The important thing here, for this run, there's a couple things here that are useful for other runs when you have different classes, which I don't have. But the important thing for this run is just that since you're the hometown boy, the shops here give you stuff for half off. So I'm going to load up on ethers, and I think they sell cottages. I'm going to load up on cottages. Yeah, baby Barts, okay. A lot of times I don't even bother going here, but for this run, it's pretty important. Okay. Item shop. Let's see. Okay, he only sells tents, he doesn't sell cottages. That... Oh, he does. Oh, he does sell ethers. Okay, good. So I thought he didn't sell ethers, and I was going to be a little bit upset. Real quick, we're going to see, does the gear shop have anything actually useful for me? No, they just sell ninja shit. Which is just so weird. Like, we only sell ninja stuff on this remote, in this remote village. Just, if a traveler comes through and wants to buy stuff, sure hope they know ninja shit. Okay, I have 157,000 gil, so, we're just gonna... Yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna max out on ethers. I can afford it. It's like half my gil, but... Boom, maxed out on ethers. That might last me through the rest of the game right there. We'll see. And let's see. I have plenty of tents. I'm good for now. I'm really waiting for people to start selling cottages, because those fully replenish your MP, whereas tents only restore 100 MP. The item description says they fully restore their MP. It's a fucking liar. Only gives you 100 MP. Which, now I'm at... Yeah, I'm at well over 200 on all of my classes. So, yeah. Oh yeah, this is a bard that... Some rando bard is taken up in your house. What's this pink box? I hardly ever go here. I don't actually remember what's in here. Oh, it's just a little music box. Doing some fucking Chrono Trigger shit here. More Bart's flashbacks. Water's important, kids. So while I was talking, Dylan mentioned that he needs to get his hands on a GBA so he can play his copy of Superstar Saga. I actually have not played any of the Mario RPGs. Oh, my webcam is frozen. My webcam frozen for you guys? My webcam just froze. The fuck's up with that? Well, hopefully it'll fix itself. I've never played any of the, at least not seriously, right? I played a little bit of like Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo, right? Hold on, I'm gonna look really quick to see if is my webcam frozen for you, or is it just for me? I'm gonna see if I can fix that real quick. Let's actually just see if I do this and that. No, that doesn't do it. If I do that and then this, nope. Okay, I gotta actually dig in here. Hold on, I'm sorry. I will fix this real quick. Yeah, Emily confirms that it is, in fact. Here we go. Video device capture. What is the problem here? If I deactivate and then reactivate, then are we good? Then we're good. Okay, don't know why that was, but we're good now. Okay, anyway. Yeah, so important, Bart's father was a hero named Dorgan. He went around a lot. But yeah, I never played any of the Mario RPGs, and like, I know I would love them. Like, I know they're totally my shit. I've just never gotten around to it. So at some point, I want to play Super Mario RPG on the SNES. And then I want to play at least the first 2 Paper Marios, because I know those are the ones that are actually RPGs. Oh yeah, Bart's mom died, and they localized her name as Stella, just so they could have a streetcar joke there. I want to play at least the first 2, Mario RPGs. I just realized I have Slack open still, so you all are hearing my Slack notifications. I'm just going to close that real quick. And then I want to play the Mario and Luigi series, because I've heard only good things about all of them, and they're totally my shit. I've just never gotten around to it. Yeah, there's Bart's mom's grave. Okay, anyway, we dicked around here. That's fun. Isn't that fun? Now, the next place I need to go... When I went to Distant Worlds, the Final Fantasy concert, they played, you know, a big remix of the Chocobo theme. It was awesome. But, specifically at that point, they had a whole choir. So at that part, the entire choir all just went, hooah! It was great. It was great. If you ever get a chance, if Distant Worlds, the Final Fantasy concert series, is ever in your area, 100% do it. 100% do it. Super fun. Super fun. Okay. Istori here has a couple useful things. Actually, Istori, do you sell cottages? Nope. Alright. I don't know if anybody actually sells cottages. It might be that nobody sells cottages and they're just things you only find in the environment. I feel like eventually they gotta start selling them, though. These absurdly expensive things are the Istori rings, and they are very useful in very select situations, right? I probably shouldn't have spent, honestly I probably shouldn't have spent all that gil on those ethers. I should have saved some to at least get another set of another flame ring, because you can cheese a good number of encounters with this stuff. So I'm gonna buy a flame ring. Absorbs all fire, which there are a couple points where that's useful. Yeah, they absorb fire and protect against frost, but are weak against water, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there's a couple, places where it's really useful. It won't be absurdly useful for me, because I already have a white mage, so I have consistent healing. Let's see, time magic, time magic, time magic, no white magic, alright. Okay, and then the other thing here that is more important, I rest. And then I believe if I just putz around outside here a little bit. More black flames. Okay, I can do a little bit of the grindy. But I believe if I putz around here, I'll run into... There we go, Rama. Yikes. Alright. Cure down on Ferris there. So if I beat this guy, I mean, anybody who plays Final Fantasy knows Rama's a, you know, recurring thing. If I beat him, he'll join me, then I'll have a Thunder Summon. So I'll have kind of I'll kind of have the big three, right? I'll have Shiva, Rama, and Ifrit. Man, how much HP does this guy have? I am hammering him here. Oh no. He bopped me. Whatever shall I do? But in particular, there are a couple bosses coming up that are weak against lightning. So I definitely want to get this guy before I do a couple things. Yeah, it's your buddy. Okay, now I know how to summon Rama. Or I think it's actually supposed to be Ramu. I don't know. Who gives a shit? Back in our day, we pronounced shit however we wanted, and we liked it. Specifically JRPG characters. Not like actual people. If you purposely mispronounce an actual person's name, it's pretty shitty. And chances are racist. Just over-under on that's pretty good. Okay. I hit a story, got the flame ring, got Ramu, loaded up on stuff from Licks. I think that's all the major stuff I need to do before I move on to the Earth Crystal. I'm going to check my Gilgabot really quick, or my Enkybot rather, to make totally sure that I'm not forgetting anything during this in-between time. Because basically, once I get started on this next thing, I'm kind of on the train for a good amount of time. So I want to make sure I get all this right. Yeah, no, I think I just go to the Sandworm now. I think that's about it. All right. So I believe what I want to do next is, I want to go to the library, which is down this way. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so now I gotta go through a freaking desert. And what do we say about desert levels? They always suck. Not as bad as water levels, but still not great. Let's see, is Gaia actually useful here? Vaguely! trying to conserve my MP here if I absolutely can. I forget how strong the enemies around here are. Can I just Gaia my way? Can I just Gaia spam my way through this? Avoid having to do, like, work. No, you're gonna fucking... Okay, whatever. Well, I don't want to burn all my MP here. Yard difficulties. I have them. Yeah. Oh yeah, keep using Earthquake, buddy. There you go. Real smart. There we go. But Grant, you could have run away from that fight. Shut up, I just realized that. Which is now what I'm going to do. Oh no, you're blinded. Do I have any eye drops? If I don't, who cares? There are casters who can... Oh, I gotta actually use this. There we go. Now I can summon Rala. Oakley dokley, let's fight a frickin' worm. Weird random thing to say, kid. Now the game says if you use magic on the sandworm, you'll be sorry. There is no mechanic in the game that makes it bad to use magic on the sandworm. There just isn't. That's not. You can use magic on the sandworm, you'll be fine. The more pressing thing is that if you attack the wrong hole, he counterattacks. So I have to stick to single target attack spells. So I can't use any of my shiny new toys in this fight here. And I'm also still running the risk of Fat Chocobo spawning. So this is going to be interesting. What is taking you so long? Just cast the damn spell. There you go. Move. Yeah, here's that, which also it casts like bleed, just like an HP sap. So Bart's is gonna be running triage pretty fucking hard for some of this fight. Yeah. I think a regular cure will do. We'll see how much that heals. 80, yeah, okay, maybe I should have done Kira. Next time. How much HP does this motherfucker have? 3,000 HP. Okay, so I gotta hit him with 10 chocobos. That's actually not too hard. Oh, shit. Okay, is that gonna... Where does that not count? Oh, it doesn't count. Oh, so can I just use... Okay, we're gonna try something that might be stupid, but we're gonna try it. This might be an instant regret situation. Let's find out. Either way, it'll be entertaining. Okay. Didn't counterattack. Also did shit for damage, so we're gonna stick with what we were doing. Maybe he has a different elemental weakness, but you'd think desert, cold... I don't know. Maybe that's stupid. There we go. He's dead anyway. Who cares? Now we gotta do this shit. So let's see. I can probably just still get by with Chocobo to conserve MP. I don't think there are any obvious elemental weaknesses of enemies in here. Yeah, and 2 Chocobos takes him down. Whatever. This'll conserve MP. Let me just see. Check my guide here real quick. Sand bear. You know, a sand bear. Just gonna fucking drown this guy in super chickens. Okay. And then I think if I just keep riding down, I'll get where I need to go. Ooh. Oh, the desert killer is undead. Okay. So actually, the most economic use here is to cast Kira on the undead thing. Yeah, everything here is weak to water, which I don't really have any ability to deal water damage. If I had a ninja, I could have water scrolls, and so I could just bury them in anime wall scrolls, which is always a fun play style, but no such luck this time. Okay, we made it out. Big soldier. Gone. Alright. Dick around in here a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Gotta follow Tycoon's ghost here a little bit. He went this way. Where is he? Where's King Tycoon? There you go. You have to step on like the exact right square for them to be like, oh, where is he? Including here, that totally doesn't look like you should be able to pass through it, but you can. Did he go this way? Or did he go up here? This part's always a little obnoxious. There he is. Oops, fell in a hole. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good Saturday? All 2 of you? Oh, right, they don't actually know they're sisters yet. Boom, they're sisters. Yay. Or siblings? Still, again, unclear if Ferris is trans or just, you know, was cross-dressing to pass as a pirate. It's always unclear. Oh, haha, they all treat. Haha, yay, Gallop's back, whatever, who cares? Okay. Ain't a Final Fantasy game if there ain't secret technology hidden under shit. Oh, we got teleported. Emily just got on a midterm. I'm assuming that's British for you're on break. Or English, I suppose. Irish. That area. I know that there's nuance to what falls under what, and I know that it's touchy, but I don't actually remember which of the Venn diagram circles you technically fall into. Ooh, Dylan's about to do the reflection. So that dungeon is fucking dope, and the trial that comes after it is even doper. That's like the highlight of Shadowbringers, honestly. Like that's kind of the big finale. It's really fun. I think you're gonna enjoy it. Oh, let's see. There's a trick here. Or no, it's not this one. This one, there's no trick. You just push it. There's a different one where there's a trick to it, and you can get a spell that's actually very useful for me on this run. And then I think down here there's, if I remember my, yeah, I can rest here if I want. But I think if I go here, yeah, here we go. Don't push the switch, pull the switch. There we go. A shuriken, and the mini spell, which will be, there are a handful of bosses that are just neutered by the mini spell. So, good to have. So for these next few boss fights, I actually want thunder rods, because I'm about to fight a bunch of machines, and machines don't like lightning. Push the thing again. There we go. Oh shit, a ship with propellers on it. Perhaps it goes through the air. Oh. I'm not as talkative this time because this morning we had volunteered to shovel the snow at our condo building, knowing that, you know, it snows like twice a year here in Seattle and like that much. So of course, it decided to really fucking snow overnight. So there's like 8 inches of snow, which is a lot for Seattle. And turns out the shovel that the condo building owns to use for this is kinda shrimpy. So I had to go out and do that this morning. It was real fucking exhausting, especially because it's a pandemic. I haven't been going outside a whole lot. I am terribly out of shape. I get winded going upstairs. Should I do something about it? Probably. Am I gonna? Probably not. How about that WandaVision? She sure is a Wanda. He sure is a Vision. Paige and I have been really into WandaVision. And we started watching the new DuckTales. The new DuckTales is also really, really good. Like, if you miss Gravity Falls, it's not quite as good as Gravity Falls, but similar energy. Okay, this motherfucker. Hey, guess what, bitch? You don't like lightning. I have lightning. Oh, shit! That was my first 4-digit damage. Well, that was easy. Ooh, I want lobster with cheese biscuits and mashed potatoes. That sounds like a lot of starch, but it also sounds really good. Emily asked in chat if I've seen the Owl House. I have not seen the Owl House. I've heard really good things about it. I'm generally kind of behind on, like, the current crop of, like, good cartoons. Now that Steven Universe and She-Ra are over, I'm kind of behind on that. Because I know Owl House is good. I know Amphibia is supposed to... I think it's called is supposed to be really good. And I've known the new DuckTales was good. I'm only just getting to it now. And I feel like there was... I also haven't been watching... I know Craig of the Creek is supposed to be really good. I haven't been watching that either. So there's a lot of this newer slate now that, like, Steven Universe, She-Ra, Gravity Falls, Adventure Time are over. I know there's kind of a new slate of really, really good animated TV. I'm really jealous of kids who are growing up with this stuff. I know that, you know, I'm supposed to be like, no, but everything that's new is bad, and my cartoons are better. No, my cartoons weren't fucking better, okay? My cartoons were Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I didn't actually watch. I didn't get around to that until college, but we grew up with Avatar: The Last Airbender, Samurai Jack, and a bunch of anime we borrowed. Like, there's a reason that anime blew up when I was a kid, because Western animators were like, we could make something good, or we could just, like, fucking dub this anime bullshit and make the same amount of money. And then they did, and it was awesome. So, like, no, fuck you. Kids these days have better cartoons than I do. And the nice thing is, I can just watch it. Nobody can tell me no. Anyway. Oh, what the shit am I even doing right now? I'm going somewhere. I'm doing something. I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, I gotta go to, like, the Ronka ruins and shit. Right, Ronka. Which, yeah, Dylan, you've been playing FF14. Ronka might sound, familiar. Cool. Airship. Ugh. I have an airship. Isn't that fun? Oh yes, I remember now. Yeah, I haven't gotten around to watching the new Samurai Jack yet. Here we go. I haven't gotten around to watching the new Samurai Jack yet. I'm sorry to hear the ending's disappointing. That's too bad. Speaking of stuff that got brought back later with a disappointing ending, we're gonna start recording for the revival of Gilmore Girls soon. I'm in eternal pain. Oh no! Okay, so now I need to figure out how to get up to the higher heights that are supposedly where this town just picked up and moved to. So I gotta go ask Sid and Mid, what's up? This is my younger brother's watching Gilmore Girls right now, and I'm having trouble trying to convince him that Logan is the worst boyfriend and not Jess. That shouldn't be hard. That shouldn't be hard, because Logan is literally an abusive monster. So, you know, just let that play out. Just let that play out. Okay, going back to Tycoon, which is up here. Oh, here's Tycoon. There's the Tycoon Meteor. All right, that was easy. That was easy. Just land here. And then here, I gotta fight a guy who's weak against ice. So let's Frost Rod this up. Actually stop and save out here real quick. Yeah, we recorded for the Season 7, so the original series finale, the other night, so that'll be out in a couple weeks. I'm actually really mad. I'm more mad now that the revival exists, even though I haven't watched it yet, because that was actually a pretty good ending. Like, that's a better ending than I would hope that they could pull out for a show that had been a fucking dumpster fire for the last 3 seasons. Like, it's actually kind of impressive. They ran that show into the fucking ground for 3 seasons. Just absolute dog shit. The worst things imaginable for 3 entire seasons. And yet still pulled out a pretty good ending. Like, it was a good ending. It was a good episode. I enjoyed it. It was a great way to end things. Why would you make more? Why would you do that? Why would you make more when you managed to, like, salvage a complete dumpster fire into a pretty decent ending? I don't know. It'll make for great listening. That is what I can say there. Okay, this guy's weak against ice, so I can just hammer him with Shiva. He hits like a fucking truck, though, so Bartz is gonna be working overtime, keeping everybody up. But if I hammer this guy with a couple Shivas, then he should go down. Worst case scenario, I can break a Frost Rod over his head, but nah, I can do this. I can just do this normal, like. Yeah, that was already like more than half of his HP. Okay, got the adamantite. Blah, blah, blah. Here's the adamantite. Yay, cool. We're gonna put it on the ship because adding metal makes it lighter? Sure. Blah, blah, blah. Yay. Yay, the airship's finished. Hurrah. Floating suit equipped with a heavy defense system. If you don't disable it, you won't be able to enter. According to this book, cannons are really powerful. We're just gonna fuck those cannons up before they can even touch us, is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna run on them cannons and blow them to hell. Okay, real quick. Stop in Crescent. Rest. Alright, here we go. We're going up. Okay, before I forget, swap these guys. We're gonna need thunder rods here because we're fighting a bunch of machinery again. And then we're gonna fuck these guys up. Let's go. Let's roll. I ain't scared of you. Let's see, I gotta take down these little guys. Oh no, rocket launchers. Oh no, I got rocket punched. Oh man, that actually deals a lot of damage. Yeah, so I can just chew these guys up and spit them out with Rama here. And then there's like a little dungeon once I get in, but this is kind of it. I get my Earth Crystal, and then we're really in business. Once I get my Earth Crystal job, I'll have the Dancer, which will actually be able to deal physical damage. And then I really won't be quite as hobbled as I've been on this run. It's not consistent damage, right? It's still not super great, but I'll certainly take it over the situation I've found myself in. Blah, blah. Come on, Lana, cast a spell. There we go. Dunzo. Alright. So I take down these things, now the big thing comes out. Again, friendly reminder, I am fundraising with this, so if you want to go up here, follow these instructions over my head here, and then if we raise enough money, then this thing over here will happen. It'll be great. Also, the money goes to Doctors Without Borders, right? It's not just for me. It's for the doctors, right? It's cool. All right, Soul Cannon doing its thing. I can just spam Rama and take this down pretty quick. To this day, don't actually know what those launchers do. I always kill them before they do anything. Can't have too much more left. I've hit him a good number of times here. Oh, is that it? Yep, that was it. Okay, now we go into the giant flying fortress. And we're in Ronka Ruins. Oh, jeez. You know what, fuck it. I don't need to fight things in here. And I'm over leveled at this point. So it's not even like I need the XP. It's just a waste of time to fight the things in here. For the most part, at least. Like, these guys fucking suck. Whatever. I'm better off conserving MP. Golden armor, which I will sell. I don't think there's even really any like loot in here that's a must grab. This is a pretty vestigial dungeon for me. I can just like I'll go see what's in that chest, but I don't think it's even anything super. An elixir. Okay, yeah. Okay, an elixir. An elixir's worth going on my way to grab. That might help me in a pinch later down the road. Yep, don't care. Goodbye. So I'm gonna check really, really fast. I feel like if the game that, or the thing that I'm using would be remiss to not tell me about this, but I'm going to check really quick. Are there any ribbons in this area? I'm guessing there aren't. Yep, the one in Castle Karnak, yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Loot here ain't even worth it. Bye. And yet you see that little loot room there does still tempt me, just because it clearly has a lot of loot in it. Whew, okay. There's a save point there. That's a good sign. Oh. Might as well top off. Okay, let's find out where I'm actually going now that I've hit a save point. That means that I'm close to actually useful things. Is this the way I came in? Yeah, that's the way I came in. I think. No. This is the way I came in. So this way. Here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, a cottage. Okay, not this way. But a cottage, okay. Cottage is worth a detour. Oh, there's a door here. Not fighting that Hydra. That sounds like a big ol' not my problem. Here we go. Push the thingy, go through the doohickey, pop out here. Oh, hey there. Changes weaknesses at will, you say? Well, let's fight the thing then. This is like one of the 2 times that Geomancer's actually useful. And I think that literally just took down its first form, I think. I think that was enough. See, absorbs ice. So I don't want to use ice. Let's hit it with lightning. Or how hard will just a standard chocobo hit if I want to save MP here? Nope, definitely not that. Hit it with another guy, let's see what happens. Well, let's see, if it absorbs ice, and it probably doesn't like fire. That's how brain works. Nope, alright. Nate, is it changing? I don't even know what stage I'm supposed to be counting HP and knowing what stage we're on, but fuck that. We're just gonna fucking go. We're just gonna fucking go is what we're gonna do. We're gonna hit it with, I'm still carrying a that, so we're gonna hit it with that. Oh, he's poisoned. I should do something about that. That's where I'm good at video games, you guys. Ooh, this one doesn't cure sap. That's fun. That's good information. That's cool. Very cool. Awesome. Awesome. Well, if he's inflicting poison, then he's still in his ice stage. Oh, but then he just hit me with fire. Okay, so he's in his fire stage. Alright, we're back. We're back. I know where we're at. Okay, so if he's in his fire stage, I should probably be hitting him with ice. So let's, equip that there ice rod and hit him with Shiva, see how much it deals. I'm beginning to have some doubts about. I don't think he actually has elemental weaknesses in any of his stages. I think he just has resistances depending on how it goes. It'd be nice if he changed color or something. Instead, I guess I gotta go by what attacks he uses. Okay, now he's in his lightning stage because he's hitting me with lightning. Ooh, hitting me hard. Alright, let's just keep spamming. We're gonna have to kind of painfully slog our way through this, these last few forms here. Although I believe on his final form he has low physical defense, so I can, spam Chocobo against him. And he just starts absorbing all elements at that point, so I'll know when he's in his last stage. There we go. This is his last stage. Yeah, this last form has like 2,500 HP, so this is gonna take a little bit of doing, but not be impossible. Ouch! Yeah, let's get Bart's up. Ferris and Lena can keep putting damage down. Ow, Ferris went down. Well, that's what I get for not paying attention. Okay, that's alright. You cast Raise. You throw a blanket heal down. Did that just not do it? Did it just miss? Oh shit, that did more damage than I thought it would. Oh god. Oop, Fat Chocobo. Here to save me. There we go. Oh no, the King Tycoon ghost was a disguise. It's Kryl. Okay, so after this cutscene, yeah, okay, he was being mind controlled, whatever. I'll have my fourth class, and that'll be fun. More water. It's X-Death. I love X-Death. I love him. He's not the most compelling character, right, when it comes to Final Fantasy villains. You got your Kefka, you got your Sephiroth, you got your Kuja, right? There are more compelling Final Fantasy villains, but X-Death is just fucking hardcore. And I love him for that. He's like the Doctor Doom of Final Fantasy, and that he's just a dude in armor with a booming robot voice who wants to conquer everything. And there's a joy in that. Of course, Doom can also be a very compelling character when written properly, blah 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 comics, but I'm saying, right? Samurai, Dragoon, Dancer, and Chemist. Unfortunately, I'm saddled with Dancer. I would love Samurai, Dragoon, or especially Chemist. Chemist is super busted. Oh no. So Galuf and Kryl are going back to their homeworld, and we're just kind of fucking running with it. Okay. A lot of shit happened there. Most of it, no one really cares. So, I've got a couple things I need to wrap up here. So there's a thing here, where if I go back... Go back here. Bart's the sad. So we're gonna be doing something real fucking stupid. Try to ride a meteor back over to Galuf's world. It's gonna be good. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. I am lower energy than usual today. Like I said, I have been recovering from wisdom tooth surgery all week, and I had a more exertion than I intended to this morning, so I'm frankly a little pooped. What's everybody playing these days? What's everyone playing? All like 2 of you in chat. I'm finally caught up on Final Fantasy XIV. So I'm still playing that a little bit, but I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima right now because I got it. My brother got it for me for my birthday, and it's pretty fucking dope. Not gonna lie. I've been playing that on the PS5, so I'm playing it with like the full 4K 60 settings. And it's samurai as hell. I highly recommend it if you want to get to be a samurai. It's super fun. I'm also playing World of Final Fantasy, which is not a very good game. The gameplay's fun, though. It's like Final Fantasy Pokemon. Like, the gameplay's fun, the story's kind of blah. So it's just a fun little game to mash away time at. Oh, Emily's playing Final Fantasy. Are you playing the original Final Fantasy VII, or are you playing the remake? Both are great. But oh man, is this your first time playing FF7? FF7 fucking rules. Oh, now that I have Dancer, I can switch. I can get Ferris off of fucking Geomancer for at least a little bit. Put her on Dancer for a hot minute here. Oh man, have fun with Final Fantasy VII. It's obviously it has aged, right? In some pretty clear ways, but if you can look past those blemishes and really get into the right mindset for it, it's something special, partially because it's kind of janky. There's a long story behind its development that explains some of why it's janky. Part of why it's janky is just because it was made in the 90s, and early 3D games were all a little bit jank. Man, I haven't played FF7 in a while. Every couple of years I just get the itch, and I go back and I replay FF7. Last time I replayed it, I played it on the Steam version on PC here, with the reunion mod that updates some of the character models and retranslates the script, and it's an experience. Really, really, really excited for you. FF7's great. Yeah, FF7 can be slow. In general, a lot of RPGs from that period were a little on the slower side. But yeah, FF7's great. So I'm playing World of Final Fantasy, I'm playing FF14, I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima. I also picked up Trials of Mana, which I haven't started yet, but I want to play. And I'm playing a game called Metronomicon, which is like a rhythm game RPG, which is pretty sick. Okay, I gotta look at exactly what I want to do and where here. Because the order of the meteorites that I go to is important. So I want to make sure I go to... Let's see, are the meteorites listed on here? Of course they're not. That's okay. I can... There we go. Waltz Tower. Number 11. Here. Yeah, we're going to go this way. Here's our friend Dragon Boy, hanging out, being a dragon. Oh, actually, I should get a better melee weapon for my dancer here. Because, yeah, all I got is the basic knife. Let me think even. Where could I go to get... Maybe Crescent? I haven't been paying super close attention to what's been sold where, so I haven't been, exactly watching. Where the fuck am I going? I'm going this way. No, you only sell bard shit. Man, where was the last shop that would actually sell something good? Jackhole did, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna swing over to Jackhole and see what they sell. Mage Masher, okay. Okay, Mage Masher. We're gonna go with the Mage Masher. Oh yeah, that's an upgrade. And then... Ninja Suit, okay. Yeah, okay, that'll do. Okay, now Ferris is ready to kick some ass. And what abilities do I have? MP plus 10. Nah, she needs to be a backup healer now. Okay, as I was saying... These guys are normally a gigantic pain in the ass, but I have a white mage that's going to make this significantly less painful. Let's see, you're gonna equip a frost rod. We're gonna save, we're gonna hop in here. So the fuck with these guys, right? There's 6 of them, and they cast res on everybody else when they die. So the thing is, so you have to kill all of them at once, or else they'll just keep rezzing each other. And this fight is a pain in the ass. I can cast silence now, and they are vulnerable to silence. So I just kind of need to go around here. I'm not sure if these are working. I forget. I haven't actually been able to do it in this game before, so I don't know if there's a visual indicator. So we're just gonna... Worst case scenario, I'll just summon spam, so I kind of am evening the damage out. Okay, I think that did it. So we're just gonna... Okay. Oh, that one is not silenced. Okay, this is a good check for which ones have been silenced and which ones haven't. Okay, so that top one's the only one who can still cast. Oh, and he casts self-destruct. Okay. Oh, shit. They're gonna wipe the party now. Well, that's bad. Okay. Okay. How do we avoid this? Let's just try saying fuck it and brute forcing it. If I can just get to, like, get my full round of summons out before they can cast, then I might be able to just brute force through this. Yeah, they all heal each other, or heal themselves, whatever. Yeah, alright, go around, heal yourselves, heal yourselves. That might not be fast enough. Come on. Oh man, how are they still up? Ah, shit. Yeah, see, that didn't quite do it evenly, so now they're gonna... Alright, now we're in the fucking dance here. See, this is gonna kill half of them, and the other one's gonna kill the other half of them. And that's just no bueno. Oh, put these out. Okay, they run out of MP eventually. That's what it is. Okay, now we're good. Okay, I was able to just MP starve them. Okay, okay. It wasn't a clean win, but it was a win. Okay, now this next one's a real fucker. Let's see. I have confused. Okay. Next, I gotta go back to, I think it's over here. Yeah, can I land? I can't land in forest. Can't do it on command. Alright, we gotta do it this way then. Everyone is doing just fine. This part, okay, the next guy I'm gonna fight is Titan. And Titan, fucks you up from the ground, right? He has Earthquake. Float makes you immune to Earthquake. I don't have anything that can cast Float. On a normal run of the games, it'd be easy. I'd switch to a Time Mage, I'd cast Float, problem solved. But here, with the restrictions of the Fiesta, I can't use Time Mage. So, not these guys. Actually, I think they're outside. I think I gotta go outside. Oh no, this guy. All right. So, just clear. Come on, Bartz. I don't know. Occasionally, oh come on. There. Now, I gotta wait. I gotta get this guy confused. And now I gotta wait for him to cast float on my party now that he's confused. So I just gotta wait. Nope, he hit himself. Alright, okay, hold on. Gotta confuse him again. That didn't work. Alright. There we go. Now we wait. Okay. Alright, Ferris is floated. Nope. Ah, he killed himself. Alright. Now we catch another one. And we just do this until the whole party has float on. And then I'm immune to this motherfucker's attacks. Okay, here we go. You do nothing. You cast Confuse. Come on. We wait. Nope. Alright, cast Confuse again. Nope. Alright, catch another one. And we just do this until I have all three of them. Later, I'll have to do it for a fucking end game boss fight. I'll have to do it on all four of my guys. Oh. Cast it again on Ferris. This is the thrilling challenge run content you came here for, right? Nope. Nope. So this could be a very dangerous drinking game. I've never actually had to exploit this before. I've always had a build that, for one reason or another, could circumvent having to do this. And you know, I might be able to circumvent it just by brute forcing it through the fight, but this is not a high survivability party, so I don't have high hopes for my ability to do this. I also don't have high hopes for my patience in doing this. I guess it's really more, I've never been able to take advantage of this before. Okay. Okay, Lena's floating. Now we just need Bart's. Nope, he's gonna hit himself. That missed. Alright. Come on. Nope. Kill yourself. Awesome. Sure, back attack me. Whatever. Nope. Come on, bitch. Good lord, could you imagine doing this without emulator speed up? I'm speeding through most of this. Oh, 3 of them. Okay, 3 of them. 3 times a chance that it'll actually fucking work. Or they'll just keep hitting each other out of confusion. We'll see. Great. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Yep, keep hitting each other. Come on, somebody just fucking cast float. Alright, everybody's got float. Okay. That would have taken like a half an hour if I didn't have emulator speed up. Oh my god. Okay, and now we run from everything, and the most important part is we do not use a tent, we do not rest in an inn, because that'll remove the float condition. So, I don't even need to top anybody off, we're good. Okay. Oh my god, go away. Now we go into Karnak. So let's see. Karnak's across the ocean, if I recall correctly. I believe we're going to the Karnak meteor. Yeah, Karnak's like up here. Oh, this is the Karnak meteor, I believe. Save real quick so I don't have to do that god-awful thing again. Okay, now this motherfucker is just... I'm immune to his shit. So I can take my time. Okay, he can still, like, do a standard attack. He can still hurt me. But, his big attack, I am... Yeah, Earthshaker, see. See, that would deal, like, huge damage across the whole party before he died. And, I was able to just completely circumvent it, so yay me. And now he joined me. And will be one of my go-to abilities for a lot of World 2. Okay, now what's the deal with the Chimera? Oh, right. I can pretty effectively just outfox the Chimera here. Okay. Let's scoot down over to Karnak real quick. Okay, now I gotta remember where the other meteor is. I think it's somewhere down here? The fourth meteor we don't really fuck around with all that much. Oh yeah, it's just in the middle of the desert. Right, because it's where Cryo landed to... Okay. Okay. So the nice thing here is that this guy, oh, do I not have blind? I thought I had blind. Where do I get blind? I missed a spell. I'm gonna have to go rectify that later. Okay, well let's just see if I can brute force my way through it. If not, I'll go back and figure out where the thing I missed was. Eventually I'll get Sword Dance. The entire mechanic behind the dancer is that you just keep fishing for Sword Dance. It deals like 6 times damage or something absurd like that. You can eventually get gear that makes Sword Dance come out more often. I'll keep stealing his MP. I'm down for that too. I killed him with the mighty jitterbug. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to fix that before I go to World 2. Where do you even... How did I miss that? I'm gonna Google real quick. How did I miss... How did I miss that spell? The 5 blind spell. How did I miss that? Poison, mini, cura, raise. Or do I not? Oh, it looks like there isn't a blind spell. That makes more sense. Okay, so the guide I'm using is just mistaken and thinks that there's a blind spell when there isn't, or at least it's not white magic. I think it might be a black magic spell, actually. That would explain it. Okay, so this guide's algorithm is just off. Oh, let's see. Do I want to go through the portal to World 2? I want to try to see if I can get through Castle Ball, because then I'll be in a better position to grind before. Maybe. Nah. Maybe. Nah, you know what? I'm good. I think I'm gonna call it here actually before I jump into World 2, which. Yeah, it's like right here. So I'm just gonna land right here. I'm going to save, call it here. It's been fun, but it seems like it's a slow day for everybody. It's a bit of a slow day for me, so I think I'm gonna call it here. Again, if you enjoyed this or the other ones or whatever, or you just want to help people up here, follow this donation information. We will match everything you donate, and it will be redeemed for the Gohan and Roy Fund. Which means that if we get enough of it, then we'll do this. We will have a Broly double feature. Force Paige to watch Bio Broly. Force me to watch Bio Broly. Force us all to watch Bio Broly. It's only water in here, but the notion of Bio Broly makes me wish it was something else. So let's see, I already saved, right? Save again, because you can never save too many times. Alright, 8 hours. 8 hours into this game now. I'm going to call it here. Thank you, everybody, for joining. And thanks to the people who donated in the past. Hope we get more donors soon. If we get $80 more, we can make that goal. It'll be dope. Other than that, you know, the usual new episodes of Gilmore Ball Z every Saturday, which means there was one this morning. If you haven't listened to it yet, it's a pretty good one. Next week's we're going to have Kate from But Why Though back on. That's pretty dope. And also our Bad Santa bonus episode will be out in the middle of the week this week. I want to say on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, I forget. But it's done, it's in the can, it's going to come out at some point during the week. So, thanks everybody for watching. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Don't forget to wear a mask, and don't forget to hydrate.